There are 6 numbers that control your financial life. Most people don't know what they are. They don't track them. They don't set goals around them. And that's exactly why they're stuck. And once you see them, you will never look at money the same way again. Let's dive in. Here's a diagram that changed my life. These 6 boxes represent 6 numbers you want to track. Now, my wife and I have a weekly meeting where we track these numbers. We always start with expenses for many reasons. First, this is the life problem that each of us is given to solve. It's how we answer the question of how will we provide for ourselves, the necessities of life like food and clothing and shelter or medicine. Second, it's also the core problem of retirement, to provide ourselves with these things without having to have a job. And third, most important, is it's the expenses that determine our quality of life. And last but not least, it's where we address the problem of taxes, which is the thing people spend more money on than any other thing in their life, including their homes and cars. When combined with financial ignorance, taxes kill wealth. And sadly, it's the poor people that listen to bad advice that tells them they should reduce their expenses, not realizing that would be a plan that reduces their quality of life. Now, when it comes to income, we don't just look at one number, we look at 2. There's active income where you work for money, and then there's passive income where money works for you. Wealthy people focus on shifting their income from active to passive income. People trade time for money their whole lives. Those are the poor people. The rich people build assets that generate income while they sleep. So ask yourself, what portion of your income is passive? Well, if it's 0, you're on the hamster wheel. But if it's 100%, you're free. Now, there's no more important number than this one. Does your plan provide you with a wealth-building surplus, or does it burden you with a wealth-killing deficit in cash flow? If you build a positive cash flow, you're winning. Negative cash flow, you're drowning. This is really the scorecard of the game, and people have no idea what this number really does. They just hope there's money left at the end of the month, and that's not a plan, that's a prayer. Now, assets are things that put money in your pocket. The real estate, the cash flows, the stocks that pay dividends, businesses. It's not your car, it's not your residence. There's a huge difference between income-producing assets and things that you simply own. Now this is the number. This is the one that separates the wealthy from the poor. Poor people have 0 assets. The middle class thinks their house is an asset. Wealthy people build a portfolio of income-producing assets. Your job is to increase this number every single month. Learn to buy assets, not liabilities. In fact, every dollar you earn, every extra dollar can be compounded to buy assets. Now, at the Cash Flow Academy, we help people build these exact numbers, especially assets and cash flow. That's our focus. If you want to learn how we do it, we'll stick around to the end of this video and I'll tell you more. Liabilities, they're things that take money out of your pocket. They're the things you owe, promises you make. And here's the key. There's good debt and there is bad debt. Good debt is debt where someone else pays it off for you, like a renter paying off a mortgage on a rental property. Bad debt, that's obligations you have to pay off, like a car loan or a credit card. Wealthy people use good debt. And part of the reason that the financially ignorant remain poor is that poor people are taught to avoid all debt of all kinds. So in a perfect plan, the goal isn't 0 debt, it's 0 bad debt. Assets minus liabilities is net worth, and this is the number everybody obsesses over. It's on every financial website. Every 401k participant is deceived by this number. And many people, they might have thought this was the 6th number. It's not. Remember earlier when I said there were numbers that a lot of people don't even think or know about? Well, I'm going to give you a different number here. It's one of the most important numbers because it creates a wealth engine. And when you learn how to do this, you'll instantly see your life change forever. The number is buying power, and it's the amount of money that you have access to when big opportunities come along. It's a combination of 3 things: the amount of capital you already have, the amount of capital you can raise, plus your financial education that helps you acquire more assets with a lot less money. Now, because your goal is to buy assets, this is the most important number that people have never heard of. Buying power equals how much you can invest today when an opportunity appears. Opportunities don't wait for you forever. If you're offered a good deal today, you want a good chance to buy it. You want to be able to do that. And wealthy people learn how to increase buying power so they can seize the opportunities that are there. So here's the good news. Once you start tracking these 6 numbers, everything changes. You stop being a victim of your own financial situation and you start taking control. Now, if this video has opened your eyes to the 6 numbers you want to be tracking, do yourself a favor and hit the subscribe button. If you want to go deeper, if you want coaching on how to master these 6 numbers and build real wealth, then check out the Cashflow Academy in the description below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.